He's trying to run it with Aaron Rodgers. Like, what are you doing? That's stupid. We pick it up. Stephon Gilmore picks it up, and it looks like we're going to get some great blocks and take that all the way in to the end zone for a touchdown, baby. There we go. Hey, guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here. Now, real quick, I just want to mention that this behind me, I'm not sitting outside. It's just like two windows. I just did it for a change of scenery, just for one video, just to spice it up a bit. I know, I'm tripping y'all out because there's this pole right behind me, but I mean, it looks like I'm sitting outside, but I'm not. I'm sitting, but I mean, there's a little glare on this side on the window, but I'm tripping y'all out because it just changes the scenery. But for this draft, guys, we're going to be doing the all-catching draft. Now, like, I kind of just made this up, so how it works is I'm going to have to either pick a majority of receivers, tight ends, or secondary positions on the defense. I just decided to do that because I just didn't know what else to call it. Like, I wanted to go for, like, I didn't want to pick running backs. I know running backs can catch the ball, but they're more running. So I wanted to go for people that are going to catch the ball more than run the ball. So it's going to be like receivers, running backs, corners, safeties, and then if I don't have any of those guys up on the boards, I just have to go with the lowest overall. So if I get like all running backs, I have to go with the lowest overall. Quarterbacks, I could go with like pretty much whoever because they are passing the ball. Like they are the ones throwing the ball, so I need a decent quarterback. So yeah, if I get like all linemen, I got to go with the lowest overall lineman. So like just an example to clear it up on this draft, in receivers and corners, I can pick whoever I want because they all catch the ball. So I mean, corners don't catch the ball all the time, but they have a pretty good chance of catching the ball. So there I can pick up a tight end because tight ends catch the ball. Now here we get a tight end and we get some linemen. I got to go with a tight end because he's the only one up there that catches the ball. I mean, I know I already have a tight end, but it's whatever. So here we can either pick a tight end or a receiver. I'm going to pick up Allen Robinson there. I actually like his cards. They play pretty well. Now here I was deciding between Stephon Gilmore and Joe Hayden. I can go between either of them. But really, like, Stephon Gilmore, his speed's higher, his acceleration's a lot higher than Joe Hayden. Joe Hayden's card usually play pretty well, though, I've noticed. But on this pick, I just decided to go with Gilmore just because, you know, his cards are pretty dank, you know. Now here it's either between Swearinger or Reggie Nelson. Now, Swearinger, his hit power is like, he has a 94 hit power. I think his hit power for a free safety is one of the highest you can get in Draft Champions. Next to the Legend round, so I'm going to take his card every single time, and if we get extra free safeties, we can put him in like a nickel or dime or dollar or whatever we want to put him in at. You know, we can throw him in there to get an extra defensive back. So there, I'll pick up Buddy Barber. Now him, same thing. If I get a few extras, well, it's whatever. So here, we got to go with Stephen Pia. He is the lowest overall lineman there, which is good, because if I get him in the middle, I mean, my ends are probably not going to be very good, but it's cool. So here, I got to pick up T.Y. Now, I love T.Y. Hilton's cards. This card in Draft Champs is always filthy. You get so many good just breaks. You get more, I think you get better animations and like better speed animations with this T.Y. Hilton card than the John Ross. Just, even though the John Ross has 98 speed, I feel like this T.Y. Hilton card plays better. I don't know if that's just my opinion. I feel like he plays better. So for the running back round, it's either between Leonard Fournette or LeGarrette Blount. I decided to go with Fournette. Really, Fournette and Blount are kind of similar, except Blount's a little bit bigger. He just trucks people more. Now here it's between Ed Reed and Michael Irving. Now, really, I already had multiple receivers. I already have 4 receivers. So it wouldn't make any sense to pick Irving, and I already have a free safety in Swearinger. I love Swearinger. But the more I was thinking about it, if I pick a free safety, I can move one of them over, and then my dollar set or whatever can just be insane. I can have so many high overall cards, you know, just on the outside, so it will be great. So I'll pick up Ed Reed there and get another free safety, and his cards play well also. Now here, linemen or linebackers weren't included in this. I wasn't including them. I know they can catch, but it's not as prominent as secondary. I have to go with Landon Collins there. So the offensive line's all right. The defense is very good, actually. We got Dante Hightower. We had to pick up another little linebacker. We got Ed Reed. We got Swearinger. We got A.J. Boye. We got a stacked defense. So he's got Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack, and Barry Church. Then for our squad, we do have Landon Collins, Carson Wentz, and Larry Fitzgerald. So, guys, we're back here in the Lions unis. It's 1st and 10. He's starting off with the ball with Aaron Rodgers. He was kind of just marching the field down on us, but I'm hoping we can get some pressure here. Now, there he makes a great throw down the middle. And yeah, we just, like, completely destroyed him because that's what we do out here. We hit stick people. Actually, I usually hit stick people too often, and then I miss a lot of tackles. So, yeah, that's actually really what happens. There we do get a good break on the ball, which is great. That's what I need. I want deflections. I want picks. I want freaking hit sticks is what I want. I know that rhymed. I'm a straight G. So there, he's trying to run it with Aaron Rodgers. What are you doing? That's stupid. We pick it up. Stephon Gilmore picks it up, and it looks like we're going to get some great blocks and take that all the way in to the end zone for a touchdown, baby. There we go. Fumble for 6. That's what I need because my offense is where I struggle. Defense, I usually play pretty well, but offense is where I usually have a hard time. I just make some bad decisions on offense. I like to force things a lot. So we're back here right after that fumble for 6. We tackle Aaron Rodgers. He fumbles it again. He picks it up, but we deck him with a lineman. Like, with that defensive end, he just completely destroyed that offensive lineman, which is great. You know, I like to do that. He's going for it on 4th and 14, running some play action, and now that's a pick. Ed Reed, ball hawking, Ed Reed. I love it. Hoping we can get some good blocks. We do. We try to make a few guys miss, and we do get tackled around the 30-yard line. I thought that, so that was a pretty good, pick right there. Good return right there off that interception. We're getting some pretty good blocks, and then we do find T.Y. Hilton into the end zone for a touchdown. So that was another great play by the guys. I'm loving it. We are playing great so far. We are already up 14-0 in the second quarter. He's got some work to do in these last 2 minutes of this quarter. He's driving back with Aaron Rodgers. That's another pick. Johnson is all over that. And we're getting some great blocks. I was hoping we could make that guy miss and take that all the way back for a tutty there. Now I'm punting him the ball here. There's 40 seconds left. Now I'm like, okay, that was a great punt, but he's going to catch it. I don't know why you would ever catch that punt. And he goes out at the 1-yard line. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, let's blitz him. Let's just send the heat, see if we can get a safety real quick. You know, he tries to run a screen. I'm like, you're going to have to get that ball off real quick. So we ended up getting the safety there. We did get ball at half. I wasn't able to do anything after the punt. So we are back here, running some play action, rolling out with Carson Wentz. We hit Juju. I tried to get him in the end zone. He wasn't able to get in the end zone, but that was a great catch. Great route right there. So it is 1st and goal. Seeing if we can punch it in for another tutty right now, and he ended up quitting. So hopefully you guys enjoy this all catching draft. If you guys enjoy the video, please leave a like on it for me. But anyways, guys, it's been King Clutch here. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and peace out, guys. Thanks.